actually going to do this real quick. Sorry about the noise. It's the fans going in the shed. Okay, so first step, you're going to need a power inverter. This is a Coleman power inverter. This works really good. You hook it into this, you'll know if it's working because it's got the green light here. So then you're going to need a radio. I choose it doesn't say what it is, but hold on. It doesn't say what it is, but it's an awesome radio. You guys may know what it is. So it has a D on top. So you're gonna need, in like another step, you're gonna need your antenna. But if you have the home hookup, you'll be able to plug it in, and you'll be able to have the home antenna, so you don't have to worry. But I got this. Then you're going to need an auxiliary cord, or the satellite has the FM transmitter. And this is where we're going to start slowing down. So here, you plug in this, you plug it into this, turn it on, and when you first activate it, it should say your ID number, which I will not show you. And it will give you all the information to call the satellite. So hold on, if I can find that channel, which I can't find right now. So we'll just go back to the station. So what you do is now, what you want to do is, now you want to grab your radio, hook it up anywhere you like. So here, let's move the satellite over. Where I choose is right here. You grab the cord and just tuck it in somewhere. You tuck it in so no one can see it. That's all you gotta do is you gotta tuck in some of your wires. So if you want to look nice, I'd rather having look nice. So we plug the radio in, you hide the wires, you can bungee cord them, or you can use wire ties. But this is a lot of money for this system. I'm paying $15 a month for it, which is a good deal because it's every month, which I like. Okay, so now it's tucked in. You grab your inverter. You can't tuck this in because it's big and it's powering, but you can set it off to the side or just set it up anywhere you would like and have stuff dangling. But now what I do is you open the disc player, which is this is what I do. You can do something, or you could just hook it up over here. But I choose the disc. So you move this back, put it in, and I do go home with this. So you tuck in this wire behind it, but it'll show. So now what you do is you grab the antenna to this radio, which is to the radio, which is the one that plays. You grab that, put the antenna somewhere else, hide the wires. You can see them still, but not as bad. See? It just hide. Then you just keep your satellite out. Now you're gonna want your antenna hooked up. So what I do is I'll bring it over here. I gotta open the window, and there's a thing there, which is a mailbox, because that's something my sister likes to play with a lot. You untangle the wires, And this usually comes with a thing, or you could just tape it, which I did. And this satellite can be portable anywhere you go. Like, it can be at home. You could bring it in the car. Only if you have the right hookups. Okay, it's getting tangled, okay. So now what you do is you go ahead, and the window's open the screen, and go ahead and put it on metal. And it shows how the wire is, but I'll put it out. And I'll hide the wires. So we close the screen. We close the shed. And look, you can't see any wires, only the... Where does that come in here? Yeah. Okay. So now, you go ahead. I'll set you right here. And you grab the rest of the parts. And make sure it reaches the radio, which mine does, because I modified it to do it. So just plug the antenna in, and it's acquiring signal, which now what we do is we go ahead and hide these wires. Go ahead. And this is the way it looks right now. So what you do is you tuck in the inverter wires, and then you grab your auxiliary cord, and you go ahead and plug that into the satellite. Okay, it could be a smaller. If you don't like bigger auxiliary cords, you can use a smaller. What you want to do is you want to go ahead, if you don't want no one to see this wire, go ahead. You can probably only see my mouth right now, but whatever, because I'm just demonstrating, because I have to use headphones now. This makes everything much clearer now. With the auxiliary, yeah, this makes it clear. And now you just plug it in to the outlet, turn on the radio.
Welcome back, it's Selena Gomez on the Sirius Hits 1 Weekend Countdown. That was Tegan and Sarah at number 38, and Fun is up next. But first, here's Ryan Sampson from the Morning Mashup with some of the most patriotic movies you can watch at home this
Yep.
weekend.
And now that's set up, you can, if you don't like it there, well, I like another place where I like putting it somewhere else. You want? We can just unplug this real quick. Ooh. And do this. And the auxiliary still has to be close. So now it's tucked in back there. You grab another piece. You may need to do some modifying. So now it's powered back up. And it sounds really good.
Sampson from the Morning Mashup, and those are this week's DVDs in demand. Now back to your 45 most what you want to
And the wires will look like this if you hook it up like this. So let's turn it down. And these have many radio stations too. So what we're gonna do now is it's turned down. Is now we gotta unhook the auxiliary cord real quick. Unwrap it from the skinny wires because you don't want any wires breaking for this. So you have to be really cautious because my thing broke for it, and I had to use a PSP charger, a PlayStation portable charger. By the way, if you didn't know what one of those were. So you just go ahead and just tuck it around and bring it around and sorry. And you grab this antenna, pull a little bit, and go ahead and do this, but you need a little cord. And now everything's basically tucked in. Let's turn on this. Now all we gotta do right now is hook up the auxiliary cord again. And then the musical will come again. And what you want to do is, if you cover it up, so we're going to go to a station. And this is, it has a lot of channels, NASCAR, 80s on 8. It also has the 90s, and yes, and that's all it on this video. But if you want to see more on the satellite, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll tell you how much I'm paying. This is a really cheap, besides the device. If you want more, you can go right ahead. Just follow me on Facebook, Ronald Sassville. Just follow me on Facebook. No, I don't remember, but and go check out my other channel, Minecraft Newsable. We haven't done videos yet on that again because summertime, we're really busy. Alright guys, peace. See you in a little bit. I'll be listening to some satellite and catch you back in a little bit.